All right, so we ended up smoking the pork butt until about 1 o'clock today is when my wife took it off. Um, Basically, when the internal temperature got to 106, we put it in this cooler here and let it start resting. It's been resting for about 3 hours, so we're gonna pull this out, unwrap it, get a look at it for the first time, see if we can get a pork carnitas taco going. Alright, there's our pork butt. Oh, wow. Alright, I guess we don't have to do a bone test because we already know what's going to happen there. There's our bone. Came clean. This stuff is tender. Now, one thing, when you pull your bone out, inside of here, there's going to be a tendon and some ligaments at the top of the bone. I try to get those out before I start shredding because it's going to be much easier than picking it out when you're done. Alright, looks like all that tendon right there is gone. And I know you guys can't feel the bark on this is outrageous. I mean the bark on this is outrageous. All the fat is rendered. You don't have to worry about huge chunks of fat being in here. You've got a little bit of the fat cap, which is right here. You've got some good meat underneath it. So I'll kind of go through that and pick out your good chunks of meat when you have time. But if you're in a hurry, just go ahead and get to the good meat right at the beginning. Most all of this is going to be solid meat. And as you can see how tender that pork is. And it smells amazing. Now, one thing that I like to do after I get this pulled out, when we're getting ready to make tacos, I like to top it with just a little bit. Got some fresh cilantro here. Throw some fresh cilantro on there. Throw just a little bit of green onion on there. I like to squeeze a couple of limes over the top of it. Just for that added little kick of flavor. Okay, so to get these going the way we do it here at my house, get your taco. We like guacamole. Throw a little bit of guacamole on there. Normal people use a spoon, but we'll use this whole thing tonight. That's what happens when you're feeding 8 kids. Throw you some of that pulled pork on there. A little bit of cilantro on top. A little bit of green onion. A little more citrus right on top. Thought you opened this for me. Little dollop of sour cream. And a little bit of cheese. Normally we're not as messy with this, but this will all get eaten tonight. And so touching the package with messy hands is not going to be a problem because it will all be trashed by the time we are done. In there with a little bit of cheese, and that is our smoked pulled pork carnitas tacos. The kids are going to love these. There's going to be plenty of meat for your family to eat for days. Very simple, very cost effective. Tune in more. We're going to come with a professional setup hopefully pretty soon, get some better quality videos out. Stay with us, stay tuned, and we'll be sure to have some fun. Thank you guys.